Greetings! Welcome to the Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades tutorial series. In this video, we're going to be going over open bolt SMGs and machine guns. So what makes an open bolt weapon different from the closed bolt weapons we covered in the last video? They're typically more mechanically simple, and instead of being a sort of firearm where you pull a charging handle or the bolt back, let it slam forward, which goes ahead and chambers around, ready for you to fire. With an open bolt weapon, we pull our bolt or bolt handle back, and it sits back resting on a sear, ready to travel forward when we pull the trigger, extracting around and immediately firing it. So let's take a look at an example of this. This is the Sten Mark II, a British SMG from World War II. The answer to the question, how little gun can you have and still be a gun? We're going to go ahead and load a magazine into this. Love that side mount. And we can see the open chamber right there. So with this gun, we just pull the trigger and we'll slam forward and fire. Rock that over to full auto. Now, you might have noticed with this, with its fire selector, there's no safe setting in this case. Some open bolt guns have a safe setting, others don't. In this case, its safety is literally just grabbing its bolt back, rotating it to the side, and letting it rest in that notch. You should be aware that if you say have the trigger held down here and we pull it off of safe back here, the moment I release this bolt, it just starts running away on me. So that is, and you'll notice also, unlike a closed bolt weapon, we can just pull the magazine out and we don't have a round chambered, so there's no risk of continuing to fire. So there is some variation within this category, just like with the closed bolt weapons. If we take a look even at the Thompson, which is contemporaneous to the Sten, we've got a slightly different feature set. Let's pull these mags out of here. Load that in here. We pull our bolt back here. No safety latch on this. This one actually has it in its fire selector. So we click once to go to semi, and then click a second time to go to full. Also, you'll notice with the Thompson actually has bolt hold open. So we can just take a magazine out, pop a new one in, and immediately start firing. Wonderful. So that is the Thompson. We can also take a look at a more modern open bolt weapon. This is the Cobre M11. It's very similar to the Mac 11, just a different manufacturer. Pop a drum in. You'll notice I've also put a suppressor on this one. Exact same concept, though. We have a bolt that we pull back. It locks back in front of the magazine. Pop that onto fire. Pop it onto full. I love drum magazines. So there you have it. This one actually doesn't have a mag release that you can click on here. It actually has to be pulled out by the other hand. And then last but certainly not least, we've got another type of firearm that is oftentimes in the open bolt category of things, which is our light machine guns. This one is the Bren, or rather a sort of chopped down version of the Bren without its bipod, so it's a little more maneuverable. And this takes a 30 round top loaded mag. Pull the bolt handle back here and take aim through its offset sights. Actually work the fire selector. Ah! Wonderful. As you can see, a little hard to hold on to on full auto. And that is our Bren. And that, for you folks, is how to use open bolt firearms in H3. Hope this video was useful to you. Peace.